Hello everyone, it's your British potato here, and I can finally breathe again. Barcelona 3, Atletico Madrid 1. We came from behind against a team that has probably the best defense in La Liga. It's insane. It's like, after that Chelsea nightmare, after the shaky Alves win, I mean, it wasn't shaky, but like, come on. It was after weeks of defensive chaos, and we weren't that good in today's game either. Atletico, they wasted a lot of their chances, but like, yeah, we won. But we actually did it. We actually looked like a proper team. It's a. I'm not crying. Okay, I'm crying. But these are happy tears for once, not Chelsea tears, not Qatar GP Lewis Hamilton tears. Happy tears. 4 points clear at the top of La Liga. Real Madrid are rattled. And let's talk about this absolute statement win and why I'm finally allowing myself to feel hope again for this stupid club. Okay, so the match kicks off at the Camp Nou Tuesday night. Massive game, title race implications. Everyone's nervous after Chelsea. Like it's like a first big game after that Chelsea massacre, and then happens again. We concede first again. Alex Bay now runs in behind a high defensive line. Shocking, I know. Who could have predicted that? And slots it past Juan Garcia. He doesn't even celebrate properly because the because the linesman flag is up. It's offside. We're safe. Crisis averted. But then VAR reviews it. Miner was level with Pyle Kubasi when he broke. The goal stands 1-0 Atletico. I'm sitting here thinking like, here we go again. Another match where we concede from a ball over the top. Another match where Highline gets destroyed. Another 90 minutes of suffering against big teams. That's what Barcelona has been doing this season. The Chelsea PTSD is still pretty much active. My heart rate is through the roof. I'm stress eating chips at an alarming rate. But you know what? The lads didn't panic for once. I think it's because we had my boy Rafa. We have my boy Rafa, El Capitan. He's back. So they didn't crumble like they did at Stamford Bridge. Thank God. They said, "Nah, we built different. It's different this time," and they actually proved it. And that made all the difference. That was insane. So we're 2-1 up, and Atletico are pushing for the equalizer. Thiago Almada, who came on as a sub, has a brilliant chance. Bursts across the penalty area. Jean Garcia is scrambling, and he loses his balance and screws it wide. It's insane. He missed an open net. No clue how he did that. I'm celebrating like we've scored because that's basically what happened. Atletico's best chance to equalize, and they bottle it. With the prime Arsenal and prime Lando Norris at this. It's an incredible. Then in stoppage time, we get like a counter attack. Balde, a flying Spanish left back who's been absolutely rapid all match, finds Ferran Torres. Actually, what happened was Rashford passed it into Balde, who gave a low cross to Ferran Torres, who flicked it up and then netted it and did the celebration for some reason. I mean, come on, Ferran, you've had stinkers. I can't defend you, but come on, mate. 3-1. Game over. Atletico's been beaten. We've extended our lead to 4 points. Jan Oblak saved from Marcus Rashford just before this, by the way. Rashford came on and actually looked decent. Not world class, not vintage Rashford, but decent, which was progress. Obviously, considering the way he was playing the previous few seasons. But Ferran's goal was the cherry on the top. The exclamation point. The "yeah, we're actually good" statement, because when Ferran scores, it means we're doing really good. Camp Nou is rocking. The players are celebrating. I'm celebrating. We're all celebrating. This wasn't just a win. This was a statement, and everyone knows that. Let's talk about what this means for the title race. 4 points clear at the top. Granted, Real Madrid has a game in hand, but they do play Athletic Bilbao tomorrow, and if they drop points, we could be even further ahead. Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry, I'm a British potato, so oh my goodness. I hope they lose, because then we'll be 4 points clear at the top, like with the same number of games. Atletico are now in fourth place behind Villarreal. The title challenge is pretty much over. They're fighting for top three now, not the championship. This is Barcelona's fifth consecutive La Liga win since losing El Clasico in October, by the way. October? I think so. Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, yes, we haven't been perfect. Yes, we got battered by Chelsea. Yes, we've had shaky moments. But in La Liga, we're absolutely dominating. We have the lead of La Liga even after losing El Clasico, which is a testament how shite Real Madrid and Barcelona have been this year. And this win is absolutely massive because it came against a title rival, not Alaves, not a mid-table team, Atletico de Madrid, Diego Simeone's defensive masterclass team. It was insane. We came from behind, we showed resilience, we showed character like we had since last year. We showed that maybe, just maybe, we're not just a team that scores pretty goals that can't handle pressure. Raphinha said it perfectly after the match. We are picking up our confidence. 3 points are very important and could decide the league. Decide the league. We're not just playing for top four, we're playing for the win. We're not just playing for top four. We're not just trying to avoid embarrassment. We're playing for the title. And after watching Lewis Hamilton finish outside the points in Qatar with Ferrari, I needed this. I need Barcelona to give me something positive to cling to. Can you talk about something shocking? Our defense didn't completely collapse. Credits Gerard Maldini. I mean, I was a hater in the beginning, but because he was really bad. But Hansi Flick clearly saw something in him. Jean Garcia made some good saves. Pau Cubarsí was solid, even though he made a few mistakes. Balde was good going forward, but defensively he was a bit but yeah, I guess that's the same nowadays. We didn't concede more than 3 goals or 3 goals. We didn't have multiple defensive howlers. We didn't want to make me throw my laptop out the window, which is a good thing. It's progress, baby steps. It's progress. Like Barcelona not sending more future TV rights to sign players. There you go, that works. The high line is still risky. We're still vulnerable, but against Atletico, a team known for exploiting spaces on the counter, we managed to win the game pretty comfortably. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. So what's next? Champions League game against Frankfurt next week. We also have the game against Real Betis in I think like 3 days. Um, the Champions League game against Frankfurt is massive. We're currently in the playoff positions after the Chelsea disaster. We need to win and secure a top 8 spot. And then we've got the Spanish Super Cup final, I think, against Real Madrid in January. Win that and we've got a first trophy of the season. But most importantly, keep winning La Liga, keep this 4 point gap, maybe increase it as well, keep the pressure on Real Madrid. If you stay consistent, if you avoid the injury crisis, hopefully, if our defense can hold up just enough, we're winning the league back to back. I'm allowing myself to believe, cautiously, nervously, like believing Lewis Hamilton might score points on this weekend's level of cautious. But after this Atletico win, I'm feeling good. I'm genuinely feeling good. 26th minute, Pedri, who's back to fit, who's back to being fit to start, thanks to the football gods, played a peach of a through ball through to Raphinha. And Raphinha, beautiful Brazilian winger who's just come back from injury himself, takes it around Jan Oblak, one of the best keepers in the world, and slides it into an empty net. 1-1. We're level. Camp Nou erupts. I'm screaming at my TV. My neighbors definitely think I'm unwell. This is what we needed. An instant response, not sitting back and hoping for the best, not waiting for the opposition to tire. Immediate aggression and quality. Raphinha has been absolutely brilliant this season. He's a captain when Arrow is not playing. Speaking of which, Arrow is taking a mental health, according to Spanish reports. And honestly, I mean, he was bad against Chelsea, but like the bro doesn't deserve the threats. Like that's bad. Like I don't like when like he always messes up in big games, but still, come on, don't stop giving the lad threats. But back to Raphinha, he's been carrying us in big moments. His confidence is back. His finishing has been clinical always, as always. He's everything we need from him. After the equalizer, Raphinha praised the team's resilience. By the way, we knew this was a key game. 3 points are very important and could decide the league. Decide the league. That's what we're talking now. Not can we qualify top 8 in Champions League, but are we winning La Liga? That's the energy we need. Okay, so we're level. We're looking good. We're creating a lot of chances. And then we get a penalty. Pablo Barrios brings Dani Olmo down in the box. Clear penalty. No debate. We've got Robert Lewandowski, that 6-year-old goal machine, stepping up. This is it. This is where we take the lead. This is where we put Atletico on the back foot. And then Lewandowski, he balloons it over the bar. Not just misses, not just hits the post. It doesn't get saved by the keeper. He just shoots it to the moon. The legends say it's still traveling towards the next galaxy. It's insane. Oh my god, it's insane. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, it was like incredible. I'm screaming, Robert, what are you doing? You scored so many goals in your entire career and you missed that. I was furious. I was like, yeah, the game's done. This is the same man who's been clinical when it mattered the most, by the way. So, like, the same man who's been scoring for one. And he misses a penalty that could have given us the lead against a title rival. It's giving me the same energy as when Barcelona sold the TV rights for 25 years. Just poor decision making, questionable execution. Moments later, he almost made amends with a header from Lamine Yamal's cross, but Jan Oblak, who apparently decided to become prime Iker Casillas, pulled off a brilliant save, but the damage was done. The confidence was shaken. I'm thinking, this is it, we've missed a chance. Atletico's going to score on the counter and we're going to lose 2-1. Julian Alvarez, that guy is way too good. Okay, so second half. Raphinha pulled an effort wide where when he should have scored. Atletico have chances. It's tense. I'm biting my nails. My tea is cold because I forgot to drink it. And then around the 60th minute, magic happens. Lewandowski, desperate to make up for his penalty miss, bundles the ball into Dani Olmo's path, and Olmo, with a slick finish, slots it past Oblak. 2-1 Barcelona, we're ahead. Camp Nou explodes. I'm off the sofa, arms in the air, screaming, Dani Olmo, you beautiful, beautiful man. He's finally back in form. This is the same Dani Olmo who scored twice against Alaves on Saturday. The man is in the form of his life right now. 2 goals against Alaves, another against Atletico. There's 3 goals in 2 games, by the way. Remember when people questioned the 55 million euros? Sorry, no, 55 million pound price tag. I remember when people said he was injury prone and not worth it. Where are those people now? In the mud, buried. I know he was quite shite for a while, but come on, lads, come on. He's in good form right now. But here's the sad part. Bro didn't even get to celebrate. He got injured after scoring the goal. It was like insane. He had to come off and Marcus Rashford came on to replace him. Please, football gods, don't let Olmo be out for long. Ferran Lopez is out as well, so we need him. He's been crucial in these recent wins. If he's out for months, I'm going to have another breakdown, and God knows how many breakdowns I've had over the years of being a Barcelona and a Ferrari fan. It's insane.